Hello guys, and welcome to another video of my Ice Nova Iron Will character. I'm currently level 82 and I've made some pretty big progress since yesterday. I was able to purchase a new chest piece, which is in Astral Plate, 6 socket 5 link, and I've gotten more spell power speed, I guess cast speed. So let's take a look. Since this is going to be my first video detailing my gear, I have a Vol Scepter, which is the unique Dune. It's pretty much mandatory in this build. You're going to need the percentage of increased damage it provides every 8 strength, and since we're stacking strength, we're currently at 826. So it's pretty much stack strength and gain more health and more DPS as you go along. You could dual wield these, but I'm currently using this shield for more health. It's a basic shield. I got it for 3 chaos. It's got health, strength, and 2 resist. Nothing special or ordinary or out of the ordinary about it. My chest, which is the upgrade I got from yesterday, it cost me 2 exalts. It's more life since my previous chest, which was this. I got this from an alt in a vendor in Act 2 Cruel. I was able to alch it and got this roll, but this one provides more resist overall, so my character is pretty much safe from elemental weakness maps. And I didn't get the links I wanted, so I had to test out Cold to Fire at the moment compared to Control Destruction or Conk Effect, but it's a pretty good chest. I didn't get the Strength roll though. It was pretty bad, but I can upgrade it in the future. It's a good base. The next piece is my helm. It's got same strength, max life, to resist. Same for my gloves, which is strength, max life, cold, and fire resist. And my boots. The boots, I highly suggest you get movement speed. It's still the same. You need strength, max life, cold to fire, but the max movement speed is really beneficial for you when you're running maps. As for my belt, same as the others, just max health and as much strength as you can. For my jewelry, which is my amulet and my rings, it's also the same, but you could get cast speed. I got cast speed on my amulet, which cost me 3 chaos. It's really big in DPS, but it's not like something you would aim for. Strength is better to stack than cast speed, but if you could get cast speed, go for it. I was only able to get it on my amulet, but my 2 rings, they're crap. I got them for 1 chaos, but they do provide good enough mana regen, which is something you need since I'm running this character with mana, and my current mana regen is 115. So once you've gotten everything, I guess I should go over my spells. I'm currently using Ice Nova linked with Cold to Fire, which isn't ideal. I'm testing it versus something like Control Destruction or Concentrated Effect, but it's still up in the air which is a better 5th or 6th link. For my single target DPS, well, I guess I should finish my Ice Nova. Iron Will, Spell Echo, that's a no-brainer, and Cold Pen. I'm going to then go to my Glacial Cascade, which is your single target spell. It is just linked with a not control destruction. It's linked with concentrated effect at the moment, and spell echo. I could change the concentrated effect for a spell cold penetration, but I'm not really liking it. I think concentrated effect is better for single target, and I got it on a 3 link, but this is the unique, so you are provided with a level 30 Iron Will. For my defenses, nothing out of the ordinary. Cast when damage taken, Immortal Call, and increased duration. This works well if you're Enduring Cry. You do have more charges, so it helps mitigate a lot of damage and get out of bad situations. Then you have your flame dash and your faster casting. Your escape tools, pretty good, but not as well as floating blades, but it's still reliable. You have for your auras, Arctic armor, which is a good defense. Not as good as it was, but it's still good for what you get. Herald of Ice, DPS boost. It shatters when you get lucky crits, so it's good. Clarity, I leveled mine to 18. It's not mandatory that you level yours past level 8 because it does reduce its gains and values once it passes level 8. But I wanted a high mana regen. You see, if I turn off my clarity right now,
My mana is gone.
my mana regen just goes down to 58, which isn't good enough if you want to spam spells. So yeah. For my side spells, these aren't mandatory. I like them because it distracts mobs from me. It's my flame totem, and I have it linked with fire pen, faster casting, and faster projectiles. You could change faster projectiles for Iron Will, but I wasn't able to get good enough colors, so I stuck with faster projectiles. And I guess that leaves us with my jewels. These jewels, I'm just using them because I had them. I needed more mana regen, and this one did provide good mana regen for its value and good movement speed. That's that's a nice. It's not really needed, but it does have a 4% cast speed, which is better than what you would get if you were a witch to go one of these and get a 3% node. So that's good, and it does. It just feels good because we're running off of mana. For this other jewel, I'm running max life cast speed. The additional chance to block isn't good, but that's besides the point. As long as you can get a good jewel with max life, cast speed, and strength, that's your real goal. And that's pretty much it. I'm currently testing out mental rapidity. I previously had these unyieldings, but I wanted to test out more mana regen and more cast speed. But I'm not liking them so far, so I'm going to remove them, and I'm going to try and go for sovereignty. I'm gonna try and change my auras to get determination and get more armor. I want to reach at least 7k armor before I head into high level maps, which is tier 8s and 9s and past that. So I still got a lot to do, but the build is working out fine for what it does. In my next video, I'm going to try and run. Oh, I already did. I know this build is capable of doing elemental reflect maps at lower level 6. Once you're level 68, you could do elemental reflect as long as you have sapphire flask and you're capable of not getting like one shotted because you're not going to have as high armor. But at my current state, I'm capable of running elemental maps. So in my next video, I'll do one of those and I'll upload so you guys can have a look at how you handle it. So just sit back and wait for my next video, and keep suggesting things I should do and post in the thread on the Path of Exile forums. So take care, guys.